Hello, welcome to my new series about Wix Editor Basics. I've started recording these to help out my clients who are taking over their sites or to help any of you DIYers out there trying to build your own sites. So this first video is going to be about the tools, the most important tools I think you would need in the regular editor. So you want to click over here on tools. You want your toolbar, grid lines, and snap to objects. So the toolbar is here. So this is where you can copy any text or picture or button and paste it onto a different page. So it's built to be similar to Word, and you can duplicate. So if you wanted to duplicate the text here, click on duplicate and move it to wherever you want. So you can duplicate that and you'll see that here. And then you just drag it to wherever you want if you wanted to write something down here too. I'm going to delete that. So this is very helpful. Here is the trash. So you can delete anything by clicking on it and hitting the trash or clicking your delete bar. And then arranging things. So everything is built in layers. So if you add a box, say I wanted to add a box here, it's over the text. I want the text in that box. So what I can do is go to my arrange, and I want to move this backwards. And you can keep hitting backwards, or you can click on move it all the way to the back. And then the box is behind the text. If you want the text to be attached to the box, you just make it so it's small enough to be within the box, and then you'll see the highlight come up to attach to the box. So then whenever you move your box, the text will move with it. And aligning things, you can do that within your text and things too. So those are the items that I use the most. If I have a bunch of boxes that I want the same size, I will make sure the width and height are the same by clicking here. And if I wanted this to be 700 wide, I could just change that and make it bigger so that all of the boxes are the same. That is it for that. Now, the most important tool, I believe, is the grid lines. So you'll see these dotted lines, and with Wix websites, they're adaptive to different screens sizes if you create them the correct way. So you want to make sure you're always within the grid lines for any text that you want shown. If your screen size was smaller, you can see that the parts within the dotted lines stay within the dotted lines. Everything else outside of the dotted lines gets smaller. So if you had text outside of, let's make this smaller. If your text was outside of the grid lines and someone was looking at a small screen, the text could get cut off. Same with, move this back. Same with your header. These seem to be outside the box, but they're in columns and strips. So if you want to learn more about columns and strips, I will have a short video about that too, and how to make it so that everything stays within the grid lines. But that is my quick overview of the tools that you want to make sure are showing on in your editor so that you can easily edit and design the website in the correct way so that your text or pictures or whatever don't get cut off. I hope you found that helpful. If you're new to Wix, and you can subscribe, I will be adding more videos as the year progresses, and you can contact me if you need any help. Thanks.